So I will tell you right now that anything worth having in life takes sacrifice. I promise you that it will take some type of sacrifice, something that you have to do, that either you weren't willing to do, that first you really had to extend yourself to do it. It will take some type of sacrifice, and I'm letting you know right now. To have things that you never had before, you have to be willing to do things that you never ever done before. You got to stay disciplined. You got to push limits. You have to do more than you ever done before in order to have more than you ever had before. And so often we make sacrifices for other people. We make sacrifices for friends. We make sacrifices for our families. But what about the sacrifice for yourself? What sacrifices lately have you made for yourself, to improve yourself, to better yourself? A couple of examples of the sacrifices that I make, that a lot of us make, that will be making, is a sacrifice of time and effort in order to have the body that we want. So for myself, a sacrifice that I make is when it comes to workout. The time and effort that it takes to put into a workout in order to build a stronger body, build a leaner body, build a better body, build a more healthy body, to feel better, to look better, all of that together, it's a sacrifice of time and effort that I could be doing something else. That's either money that you could be making, that's something that you could be learning, that's if you like to watch TV, but this TV, you can be watching what's giving you value back. Seriously, we are doing something to better ourselves. And other sacrifices when it comes to diet. Yes, I'm talking to sacrifice some of the food that I love in order to fuel our bodies with the food that we need, the proper nutrition, the fuel that we need for success, to build ourselves into the best version of us, to feel great on the inside and have it come out on the outside. It all starts in the inside, and it's a sacrifice that we need to make, especially when it comes to diet. And if you follow me on Instagram, if you watch my stories, if you watch my YouTube channel, you will see the sacrifice that I'm making. You see the discipline that it takes for me to look like this, and not everybody wants what I have. And it's not only health and fitness. What you see, I'm dedicating a lot more than this. A lot more time. I dedicate to growing my business, become smarter, plus stronger every day. Health is the new wealth, guys. Don't forget this. My goal is not your goal. I have my own goals, and I have the way that I work for. Regardless, in order to get the things that you want, sacrifice is necessary. It's going to take some form of sacrifice on your end, a give up to get something. You have to give something to get something. And that's just the way the universe works. I can't stress this enough, that with the right sacrifice, you will get what you want. You will go where you want to go. I promise you that. And listen, there is nothing ever wrong with sacrificing a night out. To get to bed early in order to wake up and feel good the next morning. Be able to get your workout the next morning. To start your diet the next morning when it comes to making sacrifices for yourself, or improving yourself, or bettering yourself. You should never feel bad about that. And don't ever let an opinion sway you. Don't ever let what someone else says influence you. Don't ever let with someone else's idea what they think you should be doing change your mind on your goal, in your focus, and where you want to go. Your sacrifices will get you to where you want to go. So let's make those sacrifices. Let's stay focused. Let's stay disciplined. Let's keep working, because we will get to where we want to go. I promise you that. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit the subscribe button before you go. If you have any questions, comment below, give me a like, and just follow me to don't miss one of my videos on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. To your success, your health and wealth mentor.